Yeah. Yeah, red carpet premiere, Thursday. Yep, Wes. All right, yep, I'm having a meeting. I'll talk to you later. Okay, all right, bye. Sorry, Wes Anderson. We're on a nickname basis to call him Wes. Yeah, so, Jeff, right? Is it okay if I call you Jay? I'm gonna call you Jay. Yeah, so I hear you're like a director. What have you, directed? The Sonic series. Am I familiar with it? I mean, if I was a man-child or literally just a child, I mean, of course. I mean, after all, I was a part of 90% of the game production in Sega. As a matter of fact, I was in Japan, I think, just last week. They were talking about starting up new tech companies for that. And, of course, leading the meetings for that, I suggested they put it at Yosemite National Park. I mean, don't worry. I'm friends with good old Donnie, so he'll probably make it work. Um, but yeah, I think during that meeting we were talking about who's going to show up in the post-credit scenes for these upcoming movies, and I didn't think very much of it because it's the movies. Who cares? And wait, you weren't debriefed on that, but you're directing the movies? Interesting. Actually, now that you mention it, I don't think I saw you at that meeting in Japan. Yeah, sorry. I mean, in a room full of like 500 people, you kind of have to focus on one person. You're not going to catch everybody. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I know those characters that are going to be the three of them. Yeah, no, you're gonna go crazy when you find out who they are. Yeah, and I mean, the characters are who you least expect. I mean, have you read the comics? No? Yeah, that explains it. Yeah, no, I was also a part of the majority of the creation of the comics too. I think I hold a 50% liquidity rate in that. So I own half of that as well. So of course I had a huge say in what was going to be in the movies. Again, didn't really care for it. Not my cup of tea or cup of anything really. But, I had to do it, and me being somebody who's really, really into the comics aspect, the only manly part of it, I think the fans are really going to like it, and I think you're going to like it. And you should probably take some notes from this, because I don't see you doing that, and probably use that in the next film so it'll do even better than the ones before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, just take that into consideration. I talked to the CEO of Sega, really good friends. I think I have a dinner with him on Wednesday of next week, right before the red carpet review with West. Yeah. I'll talk to him more about it. I mean, I think he knows that you're doing this, but if not done well, then I might have to take over. Taking your job. I mean, I don't want to, but if I need to, I will.